what was that from a revenue perspective to give you confidence? Like what was coming in on a monthly or?
Yeah. So by the end of the first year, we'd done $500,000.
Cool. Massive.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then that was also that year that you guys were like, let's all go, right? Because it was in that year. And tell me about that 500K, because that's a huge number for first year, but
it disappears very quickly.
Especially in product-based businesses.
Yeah.
Yep. But tell me about like, before we get into like how much that actually turned into for you guys, like what was the, like, if we think about it spread over the whole year, how was it? Like, was it quite linear in its growth, or was it pretty rapid? Like what, was it spikes?
Yeah. So earrings, very seasonal.
Yeah.
So you take that into account. We also released the vodka cruises as well, which was our first $20,000 day. That was insane for us.
That's
we
crazy.
just thought, like, we were all crying and our mum was there and we were like, we've made it, Mum. Put this one on the fridge.
Yeah, so good.
Yeah.
That's awesome though.
Yeah. And then, so that was a big spike for us. And then the holiday season, so Christmas and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then any time a video would go viral on TikTok, there would be,
that's when it goes.
that would be 3 weeks, go, nonstop, packing, making, all that. Yeah.
So it's very like, it's very spiky as opposed to like any sort of, I mean, there's seasons in terms of holiday seasons and stuff because that's normal shopping seasons, but like you don't just have this like normal linear graph or even like a hockey stick graph. It's like, it's jagged.
And then you throw festivals in there as well and it's like.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And do you like put your,
Harry Styles concerts as well. That was a big one for us. The lead up to Harry Styles was huge. Chloe and I actually went to Harry Styles and we were there and we were seeing girls wearing our earrings, which we thought was really cool.
That's fucking epic.
And then we were leaving and the girls would come up to us and be like, oh, we saw you. We just wanted to say hello and like get a photo. And we were so stoked.
That's awesome. How cool is that?
Yeah.
And do you see it, like, do you strategically go after that? So like, you know, there's concerts coming up and stuff and then you make your videos for that. Yeah. I haven't watched many of these ones. I watched mostly your ones, but like, how do you do that? Like, are you purposely going, here's stuff for that festival, or are you just strategic and like making videos pop off at that time?
Yeah, so we respond to trends a lot. If there's something on TikTok or what have you, or happening in just the media, I guess. So the reason we got the laser cutter, so our pieces are laser cut. Before we got that, we were importing our items from China. And then we found that we didn't really have an edge anymore because everyone saw our success and wanted to mimic that, which was great. We actually loved that. Yeah. But then we thought, well, we've got to be original somehow. So we got the laser cutter. And what the laser cutter has allowed us to do is to design a pair of earrings and manufacture them in a matter of an hour.
Cool.
So we can jump on those trends really early. It's not as profitable as the stuff we were importing in terms of, cost
and labor.
Exactly. But we're able to jump on those trends and do that kind of stuff. So